Hello everyone, how are you doing? I hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane and this is Madame Butterfly Tarot, and this is a little cheeky pick a card reading for Tuesday the 11th of July, but obviously it's timeless. So pile number 1 is the Howlite, pile number 2 is the Black Tourmaline, and pile number 3 is the Amethyst. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile. Okay, so we're gonna move that guy out of the way. Move these out of the way. Okay, pile number 1, you guys had the Howlite. The reason I ended up doing it with like 3 different decks is because when I started shuffling your pile, so many cards came out, and like the way that they came out one by one in a very sort of pick me kind of way, so I've just kept them all. That's why I've got 3 different decks today, so just bear with me, okay? So you have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands. See how many wands there are here? Look, the Page of Wands as well. I feel like you might be dealing with a fire sign because you've got 3 wands so far. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, more wands, the World, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So this feels to me like someone in the past. I feel like you fought with this person in the past, okay? They could definitely be a fire sign because you have so much fire here, like so many wands, which is Aries, Leo, Sag. There was definitely a heartbreak in this situation, okay? I feel like this person's been watching you. They might have been watching you have a glow up, excuse me, with the Nine of Pentacles here, and my throat has just gone, so there's maybe a lot that this person has not said. Excuse me, that they need to say, okay? But maybe you guys had a fight, you know, with the Five of Wands. Maybe that's why they've not come in yet, because I feel like they're just kind of watching you. But you are this person's wish fulfillment. You're very independent with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're making your own money as well. Oh god, this person really has a bit of a blocked throat chakra. They could, ironically though, they could be like a very good speaker with the King of Wands, but they're maybe just not very good at expressing emotions, or you in particular make them nervous for some reason, maybe because you had a fight. But with the Nine of Pentacles, it is someone that puts you up on a pedestal. And with the Nine of Cups, you are this person's wish fulfillment. I do feel there was some kind of ending though with the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. Like there was some kind of, you know, tricky ending. Hearts were broken. Maybe it felt like someone stabbed you in the back, or vice versa. But the Page of Wands is like wanting to, I don't know, I feel like there's been a new perspective on this. Like maybe you've both had time apart to think, and you're kind of seeing it from the other person's perspective, or this person's seeing it from your perspective. I just feel like there's been a new perspective here on some kind of heartbreak, or like perceived betrayal at the time. You know what I mean? I do feel like you're going to be getting a message though as well with that Page of Wands. And there's going to be a new cycle with this person. You have the Four of Wands, the World, and the Nine of Cups. So, you know, this is for those of you who would want to reconcile with someone from your past. There's going to be a wish fulfillment here. You know, the World card is, you know, like it's all, we're all in, right? And the Four of Wands is like moving in together, commitment, like let's make this official, let's do this, like I want to be with you kind of thing, okay? There's also something here about, you know, they're showing up as the King of Wands now, but they may have been like very much the Knight of Wands in the past, which is like in and out, player kind of energy. Maybe they didn't know what they wanted, but I feel like this is maybe someone that left you out in the cold in the past with the Five of Pentacles, so maybe they vanished. But I feel like they've learned, you know, I feel like you've both been away learning lessons in the past. You know, like you guys have had your time apart and you've both learned a lot of lessons. And with the Six of Pentacles, there may have been also some deception here, or maybe this person wasn't totally truthful with you with the Seven of Swords. But with the Six of Pentacles, they want to come in and make this up to you. So there's going to be an offer here with this Ace of Pentacles, like let's go for a drink, let's go for dinner, let's talk, blah, blah, blah. Can I come and see you? Because they want to even this out, like with the Six of Pentacles, they want to make this right, you know, whatever that means for you. Because obviously it's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like they have been watching you, so you should expect an offer from this person coming in soon, okay, or coming in at some point. And when it does come in, it looks like it's going to lead to a new cycle here, and it's going to make you both very happy. Okay. So that is your message, pile number one. And honestly, you know, you might be dealing with someone very talkative because, like, I don't know, so many cards came out, or just Spirit has a lot to say about the situation. Or when they come in, they're going to have a lot to say to you, okay? But that was your message. I hope it was useful. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Pile number two, you guys, with the black tourmaline. I said this in pile one. Like, the reason I ended up using so many different decks today was because, like, the cards just kept flying out in pile number one. So I just moved on to a different deck. But you guys also got a lot of cards, so I don't really know what's going on. So just bear with me. You have the Eight of Pentacles, dedicated effort. So there's something you've been working very hard on. Had your head down. Haven't really been doing much fun. Something to do with like money, or you know, it could be like selling a house or studying or something. You have the Hanged Man, so it feels like things are very stagnant. You have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's some, you have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, so there's some kind of breakthrough here. Hold on a second here. Hold on, I'm getting all confused here. There's so many cards. Right, you have the Nine of Cups here as well. Excuse me, you have the Star with the Hanged Man. So the reason for the delay was due to some kind of healing within you. Okay, whatever this, because I feel like it's to do with money, this. You know, because he's creating something here, so it could be something you've created or something you've been working towards. Now that could be anything, right? That could be like working towards a promotion, your own business, you know, a university degree or something. You're gonna get what you want, though. I feel like you've been creating something, manifesting something, and it's gonna come to pass. But if it's been delayed, I feel like it's because there was some healing that needed to happen within you. Maybe you were kind of blocking it a little bit because, I don't know, you know, it could be anything, like, you know, you've inherited a lack mindset, maybe like a little bit of lack of worth. It could be anything, right? You have the Ace of Swords and you have the Magician. So there's some kind of breakthrough here in what you're manifesting. You know what? It might be the realization that you're going to come to that you are the only one stopping you from manifesting this thing. You might be learning how to manifest, because sometimes that's the entire lesson, which seems really annoying. Like, sometimes you're looking for like the big lesson, and it's literally just they're trying to teach you how to like control energy and manifest. So that could be your lesson here. And once you realize that you are in control of your own manifestations by, like, you know, keeping your vibration high, etc., etc., that could be your breakthrough. But I do feel there's going to be a breakthrough in whatever you're trying to manifest. You see how like it's coming out of the chest? Like, whatever this was that you were trying to manifest, I feel like it's time. It's time now. You also have, wow, look, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Sorry if that's blurry. Well-deserved reward. So you see how it's money. or something. It's money or recognition or a new job or a promotion or something. It could even be something where you're in the public eye, you're in charge of something, you're leading a team, your business is going really well. And you know what? If this has been a hard struggle for you, because see with the Eight of Pentacles, it often means exactly that, dedicated effort. Like, you know, the original Rider-Waite shows someone working like a blacksmith, like out of town, away from everyone else, just head down, working on that pentacle. So that may be what you've been doing. Like, you know, no going out for dinner, like no hanging out with your friends, like, you know, just boring. Like, head down, manifest work, work. But I feel like once this comes through, and I feel like it's coming through soon, because whatever this was that was blocking it, you're working through that, okay? Yeah, like once it manifests, I feel like it's going to give you a whole new kind of, yeah, like I'm feeling good, new vitality, like lease on life, you know what I mean? So the Nine of Pentacles, I also feel like there's money coming in. You know, the Nine of Pentacles talks about being financially independent, particularly if you're building your own business, you know, or if it's some kind of platform where you're being seen or something like that, it's a good sign, okay? But you know, whatever this is you've been working towards financially, it's going to come true, okay? See, this was what the block was. You have the solar plexus chakra, it was confidence. If you want to know more about the chakras, I have another channel called How to Train Your Caterpillar. The link is in the description box below. The chakras are a mini obsession of mine, but in a nutshell, the solar plexus chakra is about self-confidence. It's also about motivation, because the two things are tied, right? When you feel like you deserve something, you know, when you're confident and you feel like you deserve something, then you're going to have the motivation to go for it, you know? But if you're kind of wishy-washy and you're like, oh, I don't know, can I really be a leader? Can I really, you know, am I smart enough to, you know, get this degree? You know, it messes with your motivation, right? So I feel like there may also be, yeah, look at that. The Three of Wands, take the lead. For some of you, this could be something to do with, you have the Three of Cups, share the love. This could be something about a leadership position as well. Like being in the spotlight, or like I said, leading a team, your own business, something like this. Because the solar plexus chakra is tied, it's linked with leadership, because it's about, you know, confidence, motivation. If your solar plexus chakra is blocked, you're going to find it hard to really be comfortable in a leadership position, because it's also about trusting your gut and not questioning yourself all the time. Like if, you know, if your solar plexus chakra is blocked, you actually become very easily swayed. So if someone tells you you're crap, you know, or they argue with you, you're like, oh, maybe I am wrong. Oh my God, you know? So it just takes away that, it just gives you that extra motivation and self-esteem that you need to succeed. I feel like that's what you've been working on. Also with the Three of Cups, this could be something to do with working with people, working with a community, working with groups. It's something to do with being confident enough to like become a leader in some capacity. And also it could be about sharing your own experiences with the Three of Cups, because, well, particularly in this card, because you see how it's a little broken heart. So for some of you, this could be to do with like counseling or sharing your experiences online or in a book, or something like that. I definitely feel like working with people though, because that may have been another block. You know, maybe you were like, oh, I don't want to work with people, they're scary, you know, or like, yeah, you know, maybe you were say you were going for a manager position, right? And you know, you needed that extra bit of confidence, because you always get that one a-hole that's like, you know, just being a dick for the sake of it. And it's just that extra bit of, you know, confidence to know that, you know, you're supposed to be in that position, and if someone does that to you, it's okay because you know how to handle it, and blah 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 blah. It could be something like that as well. But yeah, it's coming. So that is your message pile number 2. I hope that was a useful message. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care. And pile number 3, you guys had the amethyst. Yeah, like I explained it in the other 2 piles, but I just ended up using different decks today for different piles because so many cards came out for pile 1 and 2. So I've done the same thing for your pile. Okay, let's see what you've got. So you have the child, you have the house, ooh, you have courtship. Oh my god, you have marriage. What's going on with you? Pile number 3, you have thoughts. And you have main male, which can obviously be main female as well if you are, you know, dealing with the ladies. Look at the ladies. So if some of you have been thinking about, okay, so I have another few cards here, but I feel, this is, some of you are about to have a family, okay? And I know that's not going to apply for everyone, okay? But it's going to apply for some people. That's why I have to say it, right? Because it's a general reading. Some of you are about to have a family. Like, you're about to meet the man or the woman that you're going to marry and have a family with. You know, or if you're not into children, or if that's not a possibility for you, then like marry and move in with them. So there's going to be a courtship here. You're going to find this person very attractive with the main male here, and I feel like you're going to be properly courted, and I do feel like this person adores you. Honestly, I feel like the adoration will be mutual. If you've been thinking about moving house, that's going to be happening for you soon. I don't know if that's, I feel like for some of you, you're going to move in with this person, okay? But if that's definitely not a possibility for you, you're going to be moving house in some other way. But I feel for a lot of you, this is like meeting someone, getting into a serious relationship, moving in with them, and having a child with them. Okay, that's the message. Also, I feel like someone could already be thinking about moving you into their house, because you see how you have this person is thinking about that, this little chica up here, and it's on top of house. So someone may have already like bought a house and they're thinking about moving you in. Oh, look at that, look at that, you have moving. The card ever focuses. God damn it. There. So some of you are definitely moving, okay? And if you're not, you know, if children are really not a possibility, the child also represents a new beginning. So some of you are moving and there's going to be a new beginning, okay? You have courage. I feel like someone is plucking up the courage to talk to you. Someone's been thinking about you a lot and they're plucking up the courage to talk to you. You also have relationship dynamics here. You have a new exercise program. Okay, that might just be a little nudge from spirit that, you know, if you've really let yourself go and been letting things slide, this might be a good time to, like, you know, get those buns moving, because this person's coming in. So, and it's not for them, it's for you, right? So you can look good and feel more confident, right? Also, it's a little bit for them, right? You have emotions here. You have take the next step now. Sorry, that's super blurry. So some of you are actually about to get married. This is definitely like a romantic, like settling down, like ticking all the conventional step boxes. Pile number 3, which is really beautiful. Whatever way you want to do it, because some of you will tick some of these boxes and some of you will not, right? But there's something about taking the next step here. So, and that's come out on top of marriage. So some of you are literally getting married to someone, okay? Like maybe you're dating someone already and spirit's like, yes, this is the person that you're going to marry. If you are dating someone, they could already be thinking about moving you into their house, okay? You have sentimental feelings. That's come out on top of emotions. So yeah, look, you have healing from the past here as well. See, that could be a couple of things, but there's a lot of emotions and sentimental feelings with this person, whoever they are, okay? I do feel like for some of you, this could be like someone from the past, because you have healing from the past. So if that's something you've been manifesting, if you've been wanting someone back from your past, you may have been attracted to pile number 1 as well. But there's going to be, someone's plucking up the courage to come and talk to you because they want to heal the past with you, okay? And there's going to be a shift in the dynamics of this relationship, because there's still a lot of sentimental feelings and emotions, okay? So that have not been spoken, apparently, because I'm coughing. But the next step may be, you know, being in an official relationship for some of you, okay? Because, you know, you have marriage and take the next step now. For others of you that are definitely not manifesting someone from your past, this is about moving on with someone new, okay? Like being brave and, you know, taking that step from, you know, moving on from the past that didn't work out. Getting those buns moving, okay, for this person coming in. It could be that some of you are moving and that's when you're going to meet this person. But for some of you, this person already has you in their sights and they're about to make a move, okay? And you're going to have a lot of emotions for this person. You're going to feel very drawn to them. They're very good looking, male or female, very good looking, very charming, very well put together, I think. Very like old school, I want to say, like you're gonna get courted, you know, like in that lovely way, like getting taken for dinner and like, you know, treated nicely and all this kind of stuff, like it should be, right? Male or female. So that is your message, pile number 3. And you do also have the amethyst, which is related to the 3rd eye and the crown chakra. So you might already be feeling this coming in. Okay, so that's your message, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed it and it was useful. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.